Let's look at the square root of 12. Okay, what we're going to do is we're looking for two numbers that add up to 12, which are perfect squares, or subtract. Okay, so, okay, that was fun. So we're looking for two numbers that add up or subtract to give us 12. So 9 and 3, that doesn't work. 3 is not a perfect square. 4 and 8, 8 is not a perfect square. But if we did 16 and 4, that works fine. Okay, so what we're saying is 12 is equal to 16 take away 4. All right, so in this case, this is the biggest. Okay, so this is your C. Okay, or C squared, and this is the smallest, so C squared take away A squared is equal to B squared. All right, so if we're making a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is going to be 4, and the smallest leg is going to be 2, and the larger leg is going to be root 12. Okay, so B is the square root of 12, C is 4, and A is 2. All right, and if we draw that, we're looking at a right angle triangle that looks like something like this. I'm going to make it so that the right angle is up here. Okay, and the hypotenuse is going to be 4, and the smaller leg is going to be 2, and that makes the longer leg root 12. Okay, and that's how we're going to draw it. So we're going to make a number line, and I'm going to skip over each number, so I'm going to go up by 2's. Okay, so I'm going to go up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's my 4. Okay, here's my 0. And I'm going to put a semicircle on here. So I'm going to go halfway between 0 and 4, which is 2. Put my point of my compass on 2, adjust it so that my pencil goes through the 4. Okay, and draw my semicircle. Okay, and the theorem of Thales tells us that wherever we draw a triangle in here, provided that the diameter is the base of your triangle, that you end up with a right angle triangle. So I just have to find this length, which is 2. Okay, so I'm going to put my compass on 0 and adjust it. Well, that's what I had before. So if I put my compass on 4, my point on 4, I make an arc. So we know that this length is going to be too long. Not too long, but TWO long, not TOO long. Okay, so the length of this leg is 2. All right, and the length of the hypotenuse here is 4. And so that makes the length of this leg the square root of 12. Okay, square root of 12. All right, and that is a right angle according to the theorem of Thales, and we can check by putting the edge of a piece of paper right against that. Okay, so that's exactly a nice right angle. And that's it. Well, that's not quite it. Now we want to rotate the root 12 onto the number line, because that's what we're trying to do, put this on a number line. So I adjust my compass so the pencil meets where all these arcs cross, and I'm going to draw a little arc which crosses the number line. Okay, so this is very close to 3.5. Okay, notice this is 3. Okay, let's use our ruler to see how exact we are. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's right on, just a little bit off of 3.5. Okay, let's use our handy dandy calculator to find out exactly what, not exactly, but approximately, according to the calculator, what the square root of 12 is. Yeah, 3.464. So approximately 3.46410 dot dot dot. Okay, and look how close we are, 3.464. And we're like right on 3.5, so we're off by a little tiny bit, but that's not bad.